Good afternoon. I actually have two beers that I'm going to review back to back. There'll be two separate videos, but one is Iron Horse Brewery out of Ellensburg, Washington, Irish Death Dark Smooth Ale, and one is Rahr and Sons Brewing Company Iron Thistle Scottish Ale, and this one is out of Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. So I'm going to do these videos back to back because they kind of match well together. I've got a lot of beers in my refrigerator. I got to get these reviews caught up. And I really like Irish and Scottish ales, like dark ales, nice malty ales. I also really appreciate English hops. I think actually I just like all hops is kind of my thing. But anyway, I'm way into English hops a lot. So I'm going to check these out. So I guess first I'll start with, I guess I'll go by alcohol content because I can't even decide which one to start with. Well, the purple one does have less alcohol. So we're going to try Rahr and Sons Brewing Company Iron Thistle Scottish Ale, 7% alcohol by volume. So it's Iron Thistle, I can't even say that, Iron Thistle Scottish Ale, full-bodied, dark ruby ale, creamy, subtle bitterness, toasted grain, malt-forward caramel sweetness. It says Prost, y'all. So we're going to take a look at this. I kind of like all the stuff they've got going on this can. Also, it's purple, and that's cool. I don't see a lot of purple beer cans, so that's exciting. All right, so nice and heady in the pour. Lots of really nice roasty malt out of here. And what I call earthy kind of hops. Also, I get a lot of that toasted grain, like kind of coffee-ish out of this. Also, I just did the dishes and my hands smell like dishwater. Gross. Anyway, so color-wise, it's a beautiful dark brown. Almost has like an amber hint to it. Definitely poured heady. Looks like it's going to dissipate before I drink it down, but let's take a sip. Delightfully toasty. This one reminds me a lot of a porter, but less of that dustiness that I always attribute to porters. It's like a clean malt already, kind of, I guess. Almost a metallic flavor to it. Really great beer. This is pretty bubbly. I feel like English ales more so than Scottish and Irish, but tend to be low carbonation to our American palates, and so this is pretty bubbly, but I kind of enjoy beer that way. I don't really care, actually. I just like beer, I guess, and so I'll drink it either way. So, tasty, delightful, great beer. I love the can. It's got like a longhorn, I think I can't even figure out what oh, here. It has this logo all over it, and tiny kind of like white blackout, whatever it's called, print. You can only just barely see it, which is cool. Great can, great beer. It has a, oh, it says Thistle while you work. How funny. Okay, anyway, it says, I think 04017, and I'm assuming that means April of 2017. The expert's going to read it. Yes.
Yeah, I cannot read that.
Yeah, 625 and then 04017. But I'm assuming that means April of 2017, so nice fresh beer. Always drink fresh beer. Great beer, so check it out. If you're in Texas, get your hands on that. You got some good beer going on down there. If it's a beer you've had before, share with me. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. So that is Rahr and Sons Brewing Company Iron Thistle Scottish Ale, 7% alcohol, coming out of Fort Worth, Texas. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.